Alexander the Great was the disciple of Aristotle. Aristotle was the disciple of Plato. Plato was the disciple of Socrates. But KSK is the disciple of Acharya, master of the masters, Mr. E.G. Thomas. Give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, and dear parents, once upon a time, there was a great king called Alexander. He visited India, fought with the king Pushot. Alexander conquered many parts of India and other countries as well. On the way, probably at Babylon and Iraq, he suffered from high fever. Realizing that he would die, he called his minister, Seleucus. Hey Seleucus, come here! Seleucus king, a majesty. Seleucus, could you do me a favor? Seleucus replied, Majesty, please do share. Seleucus, if I die on the way, please keep my body in the coffin, leaving my hands outside. Seleucus said, No majesty. But Alexander replied, Do what I say. And he declared that Seleucus should announce and proclaim like this: the Alexander the Great, the Emperor of the Greece, the conqueror of the world, is going with empty hands. This small story, narrated by our Acharya when I was in 9th standard. This story, I briefed many people across India, not only Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. That credit goes to the great storyteller. Even last night at 2 o'clock, I received a message from IAS Naik from Warangal. He's the best IAS in Telangana. He dropped a message in WhatsApp. Today he is the collector because of this legendary teacher. Give him a big round of applause. Today he is the collector. Ravi Naik. He is ruling Warangal. The authority and command because of this man. Ladies and gentlemen and dear parents, he is a man of teaching with passion. He teaches social studies with demonstration. He teaches with anecdotes. He teaches with the examples. He is a way of life in teaching. He used to follow always the principles of Mahatma Gandhi and the Chanakya in his life, even in Najmati House and Kakati houses as well. Dear parents, my next phase started as a teacher. It's a wonderful and golden opportunity to be as a disciple of him and to be as a colleague of him. I have so many instances and anecdotes to narrate, but Captain Sindhu gave me just few minutes. I'll end up in a few words and sentences. I have been observing for the past 12 years Captain Sindhu Kumar and Mr. E.G. Thomas KUTTY, the way the friendship has been developed. I was mesmerized. I remember the best friendship in Mahabharata, Duryodhana and Karna, Danadera Surakarna. Then, who is Duryodhana, who is Arjuna? Actually, Thomas KUTTY is the Arjuna. And who is Duryodhana? No. Captain Sindhu is not Duryodhana. He has focus. He's Arjuna. He has only one thing. Can any guess? He has only one thing. In fact, that is second wife for him? It is mathematics. Mathematics is the second wife. I know he has third wife also, if I'm not wrong. Third wife is mobile. Captains are taken in a lighter way. It's a vector street function. It's a vector street function. Ladies and gentlemen, please try to understand. Thus, teacher who is sitting here gave importance to friendship. Recently, old boys, senior most officers, they came here the other day. They spoke about the friendship. The way he stood with Mr. S.K. Panda so many years ago, still I remember, sir. When my classmate passed away, the way he stood at hospital, the campus, every man, hats up to you, sir. He never criticized history. That is what we have to learn in our lives, my dear cadets. The first thing I told you is the professionalism in teaching. The second point, friendship. Last but not least, long ago, those years, there was no power supply. There was no generator. You know, he used to spend time in notebook correction and paper correction using candle and attachment. One day, I saw him without torchlight. In summer vacation, I told my father, this is the days my teacher did not have torchlight. And my father purchased one small torchlight, I don't know whether he remembered or not, with 5 rupees red torchlight, small portable torchlight. Then I came back from vacation, I gave to him in AVA room. At that time, now present 12A, that was the AVA room then. In the beginning, he did not accept. Sir, please take some. Then immediately he accepted. That is what his, respect towards the cadets. He accepts everything. He's very positive. And you believe or not, many times he and his family sitting here, you can have a look. They encountered with cobras, reptiles, but not here. But he challenged them. Sometimes we say, sir, cobra, sir. He used to say, there are some part and parcel of nature. That is what humanity. That is what Mr. E.G. KUTTY saw. See, the man who came from Kerala to Golconda, you know how many kilometers? 1,616 kilometers. He sacrificed his state, he sacrificed his family. It is not an easy thing. Many people in this world, they don't come from their native place, I am telling you, my dear cadets. But he is a man. Everybody likes Kerala in this world. Even our Modi is up. Even though he is from Gujarat, he likes Kerala. I don't know how many of you know that. But he came to Golconda, why? To shape us, to mold us, to groom us. My dear cadets. Today, being the vector street function, really I miss him. I miss his family. Because we learn the values of resilience, respect, gratitude. He never compromised with discipline. He is a man of dress code. He is a man of everything, discipline and everything. Last year, passed out cadet Vivek Aditya from KUTTY house. He also dropped a message this morning. So, I learned many things from his life. 2 things Vivek Aditya learned. What are those 2 things, The dress code and the discipline. Whenever you see him, openly dress code, you can see him as a military man. Military man is equal to Thomas KUTTY, Thomas KUTTY is equal to military man. Once again, clap for his